Hey, good evening. It's Mark, and I am like the smarties Lyft driver, and 3 years a Lyft driver only. But what I like to do is try and share some of the successes that of the young people that I meet, and tell a story from the road. And that's what this one is. It's a story from the road. This is where all the glamour takes place here in the car. As you can see, it's late in the evening. Not late yet, but traffic's getting better here in LA, that's for sure. Met a very interesting person last night at the airport, last ride of the night. So I had some time to talk with Sabreen. Very excited coming here, got in at 1 o'clock in the morning to start a job in a pretty cool tech job for a medium-sized company, and came in from New York, graduated from school with I guess some sort of a technical engineering degree, to where, I mean, I don't know, I can barely work the silly phone. So what you guys are doing is amazing to me. And it's one of the reasons that this is so much fun, telling some of these stories, because just maybe, instead of looking at things negatively and going with the adage of if it bleeds, it leads, mainstream media, be proud. But telling stories of, inspirational stories of young people that are doing amazing things as they go about the business of getting into business is what I try and do. So Sabreen's 3,000 miles from home and probably more than 10,000 miles from where she grew up. Been here almost 4 years. She's now on a sponsored work visa, and talked a little bit about immigration and a bit of the fear that maybe she has. And this isn't about our president. This isn't to bash the president. In fact, you know what? We're spending too much time worrying about the president. He's not the one with the power, guys. It's Congress and the Senate. Sabreen, I asked her about, how she picked being technological, and and why maybe not a doctor or something else. And she mentioned it was actually chosen for her by her mom, and because she wanted to be a fashion designer. And so we talked a little bit more about all the things that are here and available in a place like Los Angeles, and who knows, it wouldn't surprise me the next time I pick her up if she's not enrolled in a like an associate's degree course at the Fashion Design Institute, to maybe follow that dream while she earns a living in her place here in American society. One of the cool things about this gig is meeting people from all over the world. I've had the pleasure of meeting people from 136 different countries, and I have a map to prove it. And every night that I do this, I meet somebody that I honestly believe will be a captain or mistress of industry. And who knows what Sabreen will end up doing. Seems your generation shifts gears and jumps from industry to industry pretty much every time you need a new pair of boots. And I have all the confidence in the world when I get a chance, maybe as a repeat rider, to pick her up, to find out that she's doing something completely different. And time to shut this down, not waste any more of your time. I'm going to go out and see who's out there tonight, and which captain or mistress of industry is in my immediate future for the rest of the evening. Thank you for this. It's a pretty fun thing to do, and it excites me about the young people that I'm going to get to meet, because you guys are the ones that are going to change our world. Thanks. Make it a good night.